I'm Anthony Hudson. Well, today it's the home team versus the Swans. Today we are at the MCG, and with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
G'day, Hutto.
Gaz, today is the biggest day in footy, isn't it?
The unpredictability of grand final day is what I love. You never know how the players are going to feel when they're asked to perform on the biggest stage. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
The man's all about the Swans forwards. If they get on top early, then look out, because they might be hard to stop.
The winds begin to change.
The home team fans making some noise as they step onto the field. Here we are at the grand final. Only two sides remain, and all the rival clubs look on, thinking what could have been. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. The Swans kicking to the left of screen. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. It's on in the grand final. Big clash in the middle to start this one. Thumps it clear. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Henry just gets it onto the boot. Marking in space was Tui. Got boot to ball. Blitzarves looks to get onto the football. Somehow got the ball out. Sockers a kick. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Searches for a teammate downfield. Hawkins leading the race to the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Lloyd runs after the ball. McCartan just gets the kick away. Good mark there. Goes forward with the kick. Does well to keep it in play. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Drives towards half forward. Robot does well to mark. Dishes it off. Missed his target by hand. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
It'll be a ball up. Stanley with the punch. Practicing some fancy moves. Takes a simple grab. Spears the ball. They chase after the loose ball. Guthrie there to mop up. Got the hands free. Manages to get a hand away. Slick with the hands. Tough going early without a score. Heaney brushed off easily. Decides to kick. The ball finds Smith. Works it across the ground. It's marked by Hawkins. drives the kick hard. Going for goal number 1. What a sensational goal. He's enjoying that goal. The first goal going to the home team. Centre bounce. Winning it was Hickey. Hurried kick. A big contested grab. 21 drives the kick. Hawkins gathers it now. Ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Clean from the half volley. Gathers it now. Giving it off was Stewart. Turned it over. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes a strong move. Sinks the slipper into it. Guthrie gains possession. Intervening brilliantly was Rowan. It's a turnover. Gathered by Rampy. McCartan rushes with the kick. Franklin didn't mark it. Had the pressure bearing down. Lucky to even score with that shot. There's nothing in this. Players move as they look to provide an option. Flew high, but didn't hold on. Rushes with the kick. Myers took his eyes off the ball. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. Robot couldn't be happier with that goal. They're in front. The game is back underway. Hickey thumps it forward. The bounce made it tough for Guthrie. Parker puts his body on the line. Puts on a big hit. Heaney getting in on the act. He delivers with a drop ball. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Swans by 7 points. Thumped clear. Ends up with Parker. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Just sends it into space. Haywood has a teammate on the move. Opportunity for Hickey. Collects the loose ball. Clark coming on. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped by Hickey. McInerney picks up the loose ball. Over the top of the pack. 45 metres out. Papley launches towards goal. Wow! How good was that? That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Congratulated by his teammates. Back in the middle now. Hickey hurls it away. Lobs the handball. Just releases the ball. Here's Cameron. Guthrie a bit too casual with the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Blakey runs after this one. Parker puts on a big hit with quick hands. He gets his hands on the footy. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Great tackling technique.
Couldn't complete the mark. The loose ball scooped up. Unable to create the space.
Great tackle.
The ball spills to Stanley. Now we will get a ball up. Swats it. The ball mopped up. Parker gets it out of congestion. Good mark and looks to send it back. Tries to gain some territory. 9 hangs onto that one. Moves it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Dangerfield kicks hurriedly. Drops the ball. Collected by Blakey. Releases by hand. Has a man running for him. Stanley cuts it off. Interesting handball. Getting in the way was Mills.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Selwood just manages to release the kick. Pushes off the tackler. Back and going for number 1. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Great grab. Uses it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested.
The Swans have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Mops up the loose ball. Goes the long option. Finds the loose ball. Gives the old Darnaghi. The kick from Heaney. Takes the mark. Franklin with a chance if he can keep his cool. 30 metres from home. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop pass. This one gives them a bigger lead. Franklin enjoying that goal. The Swans have 4 on the trot. The margin is 19.
The Swans are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Hughes has resources out wide. Guthrie marks in a bit of space. Duncan used the body to take that mark. Works it across the ground. A chance to gather the ball. Rampy wins the foot race. Gets the handball away. Has a runner alongside him. Channels a long kick. Franklin controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Not sure if he has the journey from here. An ideal position to be kicking from. He takes aim. Drop punt sails between the big sticks. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Swans lead is now 25. Thrashes it. With the ball is Parker.
Thank you.
And now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Reed with the hit. Tough ball to handle. Missed the target. Quickly onto the boot. Picks it up. Needs a bit of a rest. Does well to get it out. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Chose to kick it. Nice hands. Tui elects to kick. Rampy grabs that one.
The Swans are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Hayward looks for a target inside 50. Scoops up the ball while someone's on the ground. Gary, what do you think it is?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's hard to see him coming back on.
Henry gets the loose ball. Got the hands free. Slams it onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. 40. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
The Swans lead at the moment. It's all a question of whether or not they can hold on to that lead for the remainder of the game.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Swans are on top in that area.
Thank you, Gaz. What does this quarter of the grand final hold? Umpire ready to resume play. Stanley thumped it clear. McInerney will be the recipient of the free. Now with a low-spearing kick, found space for an easy mark.
The Swans are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Pumps the ball long. Out of bounds, right on the 50. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Clears the contest. Reed gets the ball. They can create from this. He flicks it over. He's got the footy in his hands. Great mark under pressure. Elects to kick. Selwood gets on the end of this. Goes with the kick. Blakey looking to track down the footy. Blakey can't hold on to the tackle. The mark is taken by Rowan. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Going for goal number 2. Ends up turning this ball over. He spears the ball. Takes the mark all by himself. Lloyd puts it on the boot. Wins the race to the ball. A bit too hard with a push. And it's a free kick. Slams it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Just goes bang. Uses the boat. A chance to put one through for his side. Going for goal number 1. Marks now and can send it back. McCartan uses it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. We'll get a stoppage. Hammers it. Gets the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. McInerney dug out the loose ball. Uses it now. Marked by Franklin.
The Swans have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Celebrating hard. Now they lead by 31. Back with another centre bounce. Stanley with a big fist on it. He's got the football now.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He wins possession. Guthrie releases it under pressure. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
They can link up now. Picked off the deck. Henry going for number 1. He acknowledges the crowd. The home team reduced the margin. Big thump from Hickey. Mills wants to keep it moving by hand. Picks up the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Can't take the mark. He likes his chances from here. The Swans 38, play the home team 12. Plays onto himself. Goes by hand. Buse just through it. The Swans would love to make the most of this opportunity. Going for goal number 1. McCartan celebrating hard. 32 points the difference. We're back in motion. Punched away with the ball now. Guthrie turns the ball over by hand. Blitzard squats one on the boot for goal. That goal is a cracker. That's his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. The home team close the gap to 26. About to resume play. Swats it. Well collected on the bounce. Ball picked up. He's having a big game. With a driving kick. Just put it on the boot. McInerney applies a bump. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Puts it on the boot. Dug out the loose ball. He has the ball. Fights the good fight. kicks hurriedly. Finding the loose ball was Hughes. He lays off the pass. Henry, hurried kick. Smith, read it best. He heads for home. What a lovely goal from there. He loved that one. The home team have kicked the last 2 goals. They're giving it all to get back into this match. Robot collects the loose ball. The Swans can work the ball with this free kick. Looks up with the kick. Blakey has it. Moves the ball by foot. 42 gets in a good position. A spearing kick. Parker marks. Hurried kick. Off hands. Stewart couldn't complete the tackle. Well taken at ground level. Intercepted. Atkins collects it. Going for goal number 1. Top part through the goals. He celebrates hard after that. The home team have kicked the last 3 goals. Momentum shifting back their way now. 42 got hands to it. Atkins earns a free kick. A chance to put one through here for the home team. 60 metres out. Keeps the kick low. A chance to reload the attack now. 42 goes the long option. Intercepts the ball well. Plays on. Puts boot to ball. Great mark in the pack. 45 metres out. Can he put it through? The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Rowan getting the crowd involved. The home team now only trail by 8. About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. He gains possession.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Heaney won himself a free. Heaney has resources out wide. Chooses to play on. Takes possession. Just gets it onto the boot. Franklin takes a strong mark. 40 metres from home. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. Pretty happy with that one. The Swans lead by 14. We resume hostilities. Stanley thumps it clear. Quickly onto the boot. They chase after the loose ball.
Thank you, Ivan.
Now we've got a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Finds a bit of room to move. 20 metres out. He slams it towards goal. He's excited about that one. The home team behind by 8. The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game. Guthrie receives the ball. Reed with the intercept. Laying a strong tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Cameron missed an opportunity to mark. Shuffled up by McCartan. Doing well to intercept that kick. A chance here to convert for the home team. A good mark under the circumstances. Moved on by Blakey. A mark by Reed. Looks to move it by foot. Nice work from Parker. Goes by foot. Great mark.
The Swans are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Hickey wins the ball in the air. He drives it. Putting this one through would give the Swans plenty of confidence. Drops the mark. Papley hits him hard. Applies a bump. Papley, free kick. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Of course, Hunter.
His teammates rush over. The lead is now 14. We're back in the middle now. Thumped clear. Is in his possession. Heaney won himself a free. Got boot to ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts boot to ball. Tui dug it out. The loose ball picked up. Kolajasny just put it on the boot. Using every ounce of energy he has left.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Swans, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Lloyd found time to get it on the boot. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
This is a great grand final.
Franklin continues to dominate this contest.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
It's half-time at this year's AFL Grand Final.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learn how to swim. When the records play, it wash away all stress and fear.
Let's kick off the second half of the grand final. Back in the middle to resume play now. Punched away. Robot just goes bang. Hits the target by hand. Has it now. Parker grabbed it clean. 21 uses the body well.
The Swans have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
With a driving kick. Stanley needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Did well not to confuse himself. The handball now from Guthrie. Uses it now. Hawkins goes for home. The kick ends up hitting the post. The home team now only trail by 13. McCartan searching for a teammate. It's a long kick. Marks in a bit of space.
The Swans have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Slams it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Stanley sends it clear of the contest. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. An easy grab throw bottom. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Decides to kick. Runs it over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. McCartan won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy. Stengel slick with the hands. Strong mark in the contest. He goes for broke. Takes an uncontested mark. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly. Guthrie goes for goal. Smiles all round. The home team reduced the margin. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Parker. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Taffley got under it. Opportunity once again for the Swans to put one through. He takes the shot. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Taffley loves that goal. The margin is 13. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Picked up now. Parker gets a quick kick away. Rowbottom uses the bump. Gets a hand of the ball. Atkins comes away with the ball. He slots this one. A big goal there. They get around him after that effort. Just under 2 goals the difference now. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. 9 breaks the tackle. Movement by hand. Hawkins able to release the kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Rowan already has 2 goals. This for a third. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for the home team. 1 more goal and they grab the lead. Heaney gets in the way. He looks like he needs a spell. Receives the handball and takes off. Puts it on the boot. Doing well with the mark. Stabs at the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Chose to kick it. McCartan determined to reach the ball. Myers the better man there. 45 metres out. He decides to go for home. He's really turning it on now. Gets some rewards for his efforts. The home team goes back in front.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The home team can't win as much of the footy, but are still controlling the contest. Their efficiency with the ball is superior at the moment.
We resume hostilities. Hickey gets onto the ball. Wants to keep it moving. Guthrie steals possession. Lloyd couldn't hang onto the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Hayward having a big game.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Dug out by 21. Duncan kicks it. A chance to gather the ball. Moves the ball by foot. Atkins marks it. Goes with the kick. The mark has been taken. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He drives it towards goal. Finds himself in space and marks. 10 metres out. Oh, what a goal! A second goal in the game. Myers loved kicking that one. The home team could kick the last 4 goals. The lead is now 11.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Thumps it clear. The ball in the hands of Rowbottom. Takes possession. A solid mark from Franklin. 20 metres from home. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He goes it alone. He's enjoying that goal. The Swans behind by 5. Reed clears the contest. Rowbottom there to mop up. Well collected. Just threw the ball. Opportunity now for Rowan. 60 metres out. He gives it a ride. The mark is taken by Myers. 15 metres out. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Myers? The home team Ricky thrashes it. He's got the football now. Drives it out of the pack. Putting on the bump was Grampy. Scoops up the ball.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Nice mark under pressure. Advances now. Finding the ball was Henry. Links with hands. Kolajasnik now. The ball knocked up. Dangerfield hacking it out of there. Intercepted by Lloyd. Clark links with a teammate who can run. Moves it by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Duncan goes with the kick. Good body work to win the mark. Looks up with the kick. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Chips it towards half forward. Gets into some space to mark this. Stengel sends the ball inside 50. So what can the home team do with this opportunity in front of goal? Cameron going for number one. That's something to smile about. He acknowledges the crowd. The home team have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 17. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Just put it on the boot. A great mark taken there. Lloyd moves it now. 21 quickly onto the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. 25 metres out. Taffley, Kenny put it through. Pretty happy with that one. The Swans close the gap to 11.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Swans have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
About to resume play. Stanley got a fist to it. Heaney controls this one. Hacking it out of there. Stengel drops the mark. A clean picker. He just throws that ball. Kick by Reed. The ball rolls over the boundary line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Hammers it. He wins possession. Just puts it out in front. The ball spills free. Collects the loose ball. The ball's knocked loose. Has it now. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Some of those early nerves have settled down and the players are starting to play really good footy.
Anything you can see, Gary?
The Swans have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Glory awaits. Who gets up from here? Centre bounce. Punches it clear. This is Guthrie. Puts on a bump. Somehow got the handball away. Awkwardly got the handball out. At full stride, receives the handball. Unable to put that one through. It's under 2 goals now. Ready to bring it back into play. Open opportunity for Tui.
The home team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
What a brilliant tackle!
Big tackle.
The Swans fans would love to see this one sail through. And the ball trickles over the boundary. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Stewart gets the handball away. Gives it to Henry. Feigns a handball. Smith was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick it long. Cameron looks to get onto the football. The world closed in on him.
Outstanding pressure.
A chance for Tui. Drop punt straight through the middle. He just loved that one. The home team lead the Swans by 16. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Hickey just swats it away. Terrific mark there. Tapley plays it on. Takes a nice mark. Uses it by foot. Buse found some space and marked. Goes by foot. Gets into a good position to take them. Stengel with an easy mark. Elects to kick. Lloyd gets on the end of this. He drives it. Good grab there from Parker. Works it across the ground. Got hands to it. Picking it up was Blakey. A strong pack mark.
The home team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Guthrie with the ball. Cameron decides to go to Lauren. That looked great. What a goal. That pushes the lead further out. He's excited about that one. The home team have kicked back-to-back goals. 22 points the difference. Dangerfield fends off the tackle. Takes that one strongly. Just roosts the ball. He wins the ball in the air. Mills keeps that one low. Easily takes the lead. Clark has resources out wide. McInerney takes the mark. Winds up and goes long. Out of bounds on the wing.
Predator with no sense, it's true, I learned. I'm waiting for that day when this gets easier.
Guthrie heads onto the ground. Ball over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Gets it away. The umpire will ball it up. Spots it. McInerney gets on the end of this. Kicks out of the congestion. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Congratulated by his teammates. The Swans close the gap to 16. And we're back in motion. Hickey with the hit. Mops up the loose ball. Guthrie just threw it. Hickey spears the ball. And the mark will be paid. Sinks the slipper into it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Taffley moves it now. Found a way to keep it alive. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Rowbottom coming onto the ground. We'll get a throw in. The ball is coming back into play. Hickey with the punch. McLean handballs. Tui gives it off, and now they go. Ball ends up with McCartan. Henry leaps over the top.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Tui drives the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball, though.
What a kick, and he puts it through. Hickey celebrates with the fans. That's 2 in a row for the Swans. The Swans reduce the margin, and now Hickey. The handball hits the target. Use the hands and gives away the free. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Moves the ball by foot. 21 picks up the loose ball. Penetrating handball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. What a fantastic goal. He celebrates hard after that. That's 3 in a row for the Swans. Probably only one roll of the dice left. Reed on the ball. Picked off by 9. He's got the footy in his hands. Manufactures a handball. He just throws that ball. Puts boot to ball. McInerney takes the mark uncontested. Nails the goal. His teammates rush over. That's 4 in a row for the Swans. The Swans are back in front.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Reed thumps it clear. Ball up in the centre square.
It's a big stage of this game.
Reed with a big fist on it. He gains possession. Holding the ball! Reed hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Chips it towards half forward. Stands tall and marks. Henry puts it on the boot. 9 marks uncontested. Sinks the slipper into it. Hit the man hard. Finds the loose ball. Collar Jasny goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Decides to play on. Handball's under pressure. He can take off after that handball. Takes it well. Big kick required from this distance. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He gets above the crowd. 25 metres out, lining up from a 45-degree angle. They could take the lead here. They get around him after that effort. They're in the lead now. Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. He has the ball. Rowbottom can link up through hands. Found a way to keep balanced. He takes the mark. Handballs. With the ball now. Rowan puts another one through. Celebrating hard. The home team go with the Swans by 10. We're back in the middle. Thumped by Stanley. Wins the race to the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Guthrie looking for another goal here. Just landed in his back, lining up the goal. 25 metres out.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Goes backwards now. It's a foot race to get this one. Regathers it now. Gets a quick kick away. Marks all alone. Keeps it moving. Mills slams it onto the boot. The ball spills to McInerney. Looking to kick goal number 2. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Swans now only trail by 4. The game is back underway. Reed clears the contest. Showing control was Guthrie. Sweeping handball. Finds his man. Finds this and marks well. Rampy sends one up towards the wing. Doing well to intercept that kick. Releases the handball. Takes possession. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. We'll get the ball tossed back into play.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Thumped clear. He looks like he needs a spell. They can create from this. They are happy with that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. Now they lead by 10.
That's a...
Umpire ready to resume play. Reed just swats it away. Didn't fumble. Guthrie throws the ball away. Just kicks it long. A race for the loose ball. McLean puts it out in front. The loose ball picked up. Gives it, don't argue. Well picked up. Just handballs into space. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. thumps it clear. Up for grabs for Hawkins. Hawkins just threw it. Blakey kicks it. Spent that one before he earned it. Releases it under pressure. And he stepped over the boundary line. Umpire calls for a throw-in. There can't be long left in this match now.
The home team are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Scoops it up. Tui unable to hold on. Hawkins couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen it for a while, Gad. We've seen sides come from behind before, but it just keeps getting better every time. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
It's not the prettiest win you'll see, but they managed to get the job done.
Much appreciated, Gaz.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
No matter how hard a team goes at it during the match, there's always energy. It's every player's dream to be doing what this team is doing right now. They are soaking up the moment after winning the grand final.
You won't be able to wipe the smile off their faces. They will go down in history as the premiers.
Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
We are the favorite sons. We tell